There are so many living entities, and I maintain everyone. Therefore, I am equal like rain. But some trees watered by the rain give sweet fruit, and others give bitter fruit. That is not a defect of the rain, Arjun. It is their nature. It is not my attachment and aversion. I am rewarding equally, but my devotee gets special treatment. So much so that even if he commits the most abominable action, if he is still determined to serve me, I do not reject him. Rather, he is still to be considered saintly. Yes, Krishna, I accept that he's a sadhu when he's worshipping you. But if he's doing nonsense, then he's not a sadhu. No, Arjun, in every regard he's a sadhu, because he's properly resolved to serve me. He's thinking that I am unable to give up this sinful activity, and I'll probably go to hell, but I'll never give up devotional service to Krishna. Therefore, I consider him a sadhu, Arjun. But how do you accept the service of such an irreligious man, whose heart is polluted by lust, anger, and greed? Aren't his offerings contaminated by these things? He very quickly becomes righteous, and I accept him, because he laments, remembering me again and again. And because of lamentation, his heart burns, and he thinks, Alas, alas, there is no other devotee lower than me. I am a black spot for devotees. Again and again, he curses himself and becomes purified due to this repentance. Or you can take it in this way, Arjun. Such a person, even when committing sins, his righteousness existed in him in a subtle form. He's taking the medicine of devotion, although the fever remains. He is not afraid, for he knows that the fever of improper activities will go away by the power of devotion. The sinful acts are like snakes with the fangs removed. Thus, he obtains eternal peace, for his lust will go away and never return. I understand that you are saying that he will become righteous, Krishna. There is no dispute. But if he remains sinful and does abominable activities, do we still consider him a sadhu during his life? My devotee never perishes, Arjun. Even if he dies, he does not become degraded. Many people will not agree, Krishna. How can I help them to understand? Take mridangas, Arjun. Take kartals and drums, and bang everything loudly. Go wherever they are speaking like this, and raise both hands in the air and make a vow. Take an oath in my name, and say this: the devotee, the Lord's devotee, even if improperly behaving, shall never perish. What will happen, Krishna? When you speak like this, Arjun, all the people will fall at your feet out of love and say, "Oh Arjun, you are my guru." But why are you asking me to take this vow, Krishna? Why are you yourself not taking it? I like my devotees very much, Arjun, and I cannot tolerate any problems put upon them. I always protect my devotees. On this battlefield, I'll have to break my own vow when you are fighting with Bhishma. People will only know this Bhagavad-Gita after the battle, and they'll say, "Oh, he spoke so many words, but he broke them all." However, they'll know that your words are like lines on a stone. Therefore, you should make this vow, Arjun. So go where people are doubting the potency of devotion and make this declaration boldly, that even those of sinful birth, who are naturally impious, if they get the association of my devotees and surrender, then I will give them shelter. They can attain the supreme destination. What to speak of Brahmins, devotees, and saintly kings? Therefore, Arjun, even though you have taken a temporary body in this world, you are a Raja Rishi, so render service to me.